Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 151 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we basically have finished concrete now, and we need that for tier 3 sorters. That's the main purpose we started all this, I think. And one of the things we needed that for was to actually sort for silicon, so we actually need this finished completely. I just remembered between episodes, so yeah, we need to replace this with an external build from here. And replace all of these with tier 3 and the correct recipes, of course. I guess we want to run this to the bus. And maybe we should take the time to actually make some, well, a mall that feeds into the tiers, or between the tiers, I mean. So the tier 1s can feed to the tier 2 automatically, without us having to do stuff. I think I'll consider just doing that at the end here, because I'm not sure I want to do it all in one go, and if we start removing stuff, then only some of it will run. Well, we won't necessarily have everything anymore. So yes, we will just make it in a new spot. Where do we want all of this concrete? Do we have an empty belt? What's this supposed to be? Just out of curiosity. Not green circuits. Not red things. Wait, what? Copper is here. Green circuits are there. Red stuff is here as well, right? This is... yeah, this is output to this belt. So what is supposed to be here? Because this will take both green and the red thingies, right? What was this supposed to be then? Do we use it anywhere else? Unless it's at the top of all of this, of course. So something we need further up? No, it's supposed to be aluminium. Wait, oh! There's just no aluminium in this machine, my bad. So that's aluminium. Wasn't that disconnected? No, I just saw it wrong, my bad. So that is not something we can start using. All of that is done, done. So these two belts here, what are they for? I think that is where we had our catalysts at the beginning. So we can just use the first of those. And I guess we would just run something along there. Except that I said I wanted to be able to move this out one tile at some point, so we will run on the right of this. What is this supposed to be? Oh, the coppery waste byproduct thingy. Seems like we are going to need a radar down here at some point. I want vision of all of this. Good. So we can run this further. Good. And yeah, we just need to make the tier 2s of those, so let's just try and get it up. Unless we should just see if we can handcraft this. Aluminium, concrete, brass stuff, no. That's probably not gonna happen. Especially since we don't have any aluminium at the moment. that is also something that will be better with tier 3 sorters. Well, let's run with this. Actually, we should be. No, red circuits is not something I'm carrying around with me. And I'm out of belt. Well, luckily we are nearby to the belt production. I will fix this later if we need to fix it. Good. So we need to make the new... what's it called? The mall. We could, of course... Oh, this is not where we wanted to go. My bad. Are these all taken? Yes. These all taken, so we need to go down here, I guess. Then we can use this at a later point in time. Okay, let's see if we can fix that before the concrete comes. Oh, I guess we will just take it. So these really need to be removed. Let's just mark them for that and then do it at some later point in time. Or have it done now, I guess, maybe. Well, it won't do everything. I should be able to do this faster than the robots. Man, that doesn't really make sense, I don't think. Good. Yeah, that will have to go under, that's fine. Good. We are at the end. Hopefully we got that connected all of the way. The belt is so long that we... well, have to go all the way back here to get anything. That's okay. So, let's start a mall that produces everything a little bit better than currently. If possible. I might end up giving up on this, but we shall see. All of this is needed for the tier 1 stuff. All 4 builds. Do we have any of those that goes... oh, yeah, goes into tier 2 as well. Green circuits? Yeah, but that's the only thing. So what does tier 3 consist of? Aluminium, concrete, brass stuff, and red circuits. At least so far. We are not at this point yet, so that is not considered tier 2. I guess that makes sense. Oh, tier 3, I mean. This could be considered tier 3. It's the same things. Same with this. Same with this. And this, I guess that is how it should be. But, well, it's pretty tough to actually know it without going through all of the recipes. And we do anything where we have the possibility of adding another belt. We can always do it at the right side of the tier 3 stuff, I guess. Do we need any of this space? No. So we need 4 belts for tier 1. Just out of curiosity, we are making tier 2 hydro plants at tier 1. So can we make tier 3 at the tier 2 stuff? Because these only require tier 1 stuff. And this requires tier 3 stuff. So we need to move from tier 1 to tier 3 somehow. Why is this how it is? We will have to figure something out specifically for this, I guess. Might be tough, but we'll try. Okay. 4 things in there. Should we just get those things already? I guess so. So green and steel, I think we're just gonna do it the same way as here. Or is that annoying? Is this something we only need very rarely, like stone maybe? Stone, stone. Just a second. Sorry about that. So I don't think we use stone for a lot of things. So we could put that at the farthest belt, but do we have anything else that we don't use a lot? I don't think so. Iron. I guess we could skip on iron gear wheels and just produce those here, but we can't really get rid of a belt anyway, so one of the things we use less might actually be copper. At least it seems like it. We haven't even connected this to steel, that's stupid. And we haven't with this either. I think we'll put copper at the far end, along with stone. It seems weird, but we don't use a lot of copper for the machines, it's just for components and stuff. For electronics. That makes sense. So, copper will go on here. Are we gonna try and actually keep this within its own footprint? Because that is gonna be a little tough. Whoops. I guess we might as well do that. This just seems like a weird thing to do when we could just take the first run from here. And then skip this entire thing. Yeah, let's do that. So copper and stone here. And I don't have any underground, so let's scrap that. I don't want batteries in here most of the time. I don't want plastic in here most of the time. Come on. I don't want lead in here most of the time. Should we? Yeah, let's just get rid of those. Do I want stone? No. That's fine for now. Lots of underground. Let's just take more build as well. Oh yeah, that's the coppery waste stuff. So we have that on a different line. That's fine, I guess. Oh, copper from here, stone here. Dang it. Shouldn't have taken that much belt, I guess. Fine. Good. That's the first part done. Then it almost doesn't matter with the rest of them, I think. We use them all a lot. Can we get an idea about what we use most though? Iron should be pretty popular. Maybe gear wheels as well, as we have it here. Or maybe that's only at this end of the production stuff. So this is steel, this is steel. I am not sure about this. Oh, the output is full. Okay. Steel, 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 steel. Cobalt stuff. I don't think I'll get anywhere with this. Iron is used here, and here, and here. Oh. So we will just put green here, I think, along with steel. Good. And then the brown circuits. And copper. No, we'd put copper out there, so brown stuff and brick. And of course they're right next to each other. But that should work out. No, not like that at least. So like that, sure. And then iron and iron gear wheels. I think we'll just take iron from over here, because that's the easiest. Good. That should be everything we needed for tier 1. I think we can just build all of the tier 1 and we will just have less machines at tier 2 and tier 3, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but I have some idea that the required machines will be less and less for each tier. That might be entirely wrong though, but we shall see. Should we make a full line of all of this? I think we have everything tier 1 at this point, but we could also just start working on the ore sorting facilities that we need the most. As well as the hydro plants, this will also go from tier 1 to tier 3, so that's a little annoying as well. So will this. Well, we will have to try and make it work. How extensive is this list? Not good enough. We don't have all of the crushing and sorting stuff. We could of course just add that. Do we have assembling machines and stuff? Also, I would like this to actually be sorted by what is the most useful, so we don't have assembling machines all the way at the top. But that might just be a dream that we will not realize. We shall see. Do we need stone furnaces if we build steel furnaces? Do we need the stone furnaces for crushers? Yes, we do. Okay. I guess we should really just go through all of this. I mean, wouldn't it be nice to also have chests? Maybe not. Especially since this is tier 3. At least what I consider tier 3. So I can live without that until we get logistic robots, I guess. Let's at least go with that assumption. Do we have power poles? No. Don't think I want to automate loaders yet either. Brass chests are actually larger than steel chests. And titanium is even better, but let's not worry about that right now. We don't want any of this automated at the moment. And I don't think we will before we get robots anyway either. And at that point it probably just won't happen. We need these, and we need the fast ones. And that's all tier 1. So let's add those. I can live without Express and Turbo and Ultimate for now, I think. I don't want filters either. Stack inserters we don't really need either, I don't think. At least not for now. When we're only working with slow builds, that's not really a problem. This we will do separately, I think. Because we need so much of it that we probably need a separate brick source for that. This is done somewhere else. So that's that tab, I guess. Unless we should show locked recipes. And that doesn't really show us anything else. Wait, locked recipes is not recipes we don't have because they are already shown, it seems. Never mind. Okay, next. We still want this, right? Yes. Also want this. Anything that we can make as tier 1 from another tier 1 thing, we will just have the tier 1 thing, I think. Though we already have that in our mind. This is gonna be boring to watch, I feel like. But what can we really do here? We have steam engines as well, yes. Let's not have that stuff in here. What do we need lamps for? Oh, for this stuff, okay. That we don't use yet, but whatever. I think we will just keep that in here because it's such an unusual thing. We could do large solar panels if we wanted to. But I think I'm okay with just expanding steam power for now. This goes in here. Do we want the filtering furnace? Nah, I don't think so. We want that if it's not already here. And it's not. And we want this if it's not already here. And it's not. And that's done for this tab. Nothing here, I don't think. Nah. Nope. Nope. Nah. Could do walls. That's just not very useful when there's no biters. We only have worms. These, of course, should be made. Good. And is that it for this tab then? No, these. Good. So we need this, we need this. Were they already in here though? No, it doesn't look like it. That's tier 2. If we just get the tier 1 stuff set up, we should be able to just see what we need tier 2 of and build it next to the tier 1 stuff. So, well, then there's the stuff that starts at tier 2, of course. That's a little annoying, but we'll see where we have space for that. This is tier 1. Do we have it? Nope. Same with this. And this. We don't get anything out of making it into charcoal filters from the start, right? No, that won't make anything easier. Then I think that's it for this tab. Is all of this in here? I think we had the ore processing thing, yeah. We don't have the pellet press. We have this one. We don't have blast furnace. We need this. And this. And these are tier 2. So I might just be completely wrong about there being less tier 2 machines or assembling machines for tier 2 stuff. We need this. And that. And that. Oh, we already had this one. But not the washing plants, I don't think. No. Oh, not that one. These and these. And this. That should be everything for that tab. Let's just check if any of these new machines are here. So, offshore pumps and groundwater bores. And whatever the last thing was, clarifiers. I don't see it anywhere. So that should be good. In here. We get those. And these. And these. And these. Advanced chemical plants, I guess we should add as well. Unless we had that from earlier. No. So this is considered tier 2 by the mod itself. Is that... Oh, that's because of steel pipe. I guess that makes some sort of sense, but I'm not gonna follow that idea. Have that. We don't have that, but that's not needed. Flare stack, definitely. Oil refineries. We have already, yeah. Steam cracker we have. Good. I think we have everything from in here as well then. Unless we need to build something like this. But we're not going to, for now at least. So, in here. Do we have any of the valves? I don't think so. Yes, we do, never mind. Pumps. Barreling pumps, I think I saw that. Yep. Did we need this for something, or is that just because we wanted it for... Well, maybe for this. We have it already, so never mind that. I think we're just gonna stick to these tanks and not worry about these other ones. So this is considered tier 3, but that requires Invar, and we haven't considered that for our tier 3. So maybe that's tier 4 or something, I'm not sure. There will be problems with this, obviously, and we'll try to handle them. So we need this. Unless it's here already, it might be... Yep, never mind. I think we have one of these as well. Yep. And an arboretum. Yep. So that should be everything in this tab. Do we have all of these as well? See, that one, this. Nutrient and whatever this is. Yep. Farm. Yes. And then all of these that we are not going to use for quite a while, if ever. Oh, this is not tier 1, never mind. Okay. And there's nothing in there or there. I don't think, at least. Good. So this should be everything we need to build. Question is if we should sort it by how much we use it or by category so we can find everything all the time. That is a big question. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.